everybody here on this beautiful Inner Child Harmony Coaching morning, Thursday the 16th of October. How are you this morning? Bernie Giggins here, the Soul Awakener, and here to give you your beautiful card reading for today. So what we are going to be going through as well is just getting some cards, pick them all up. We're going through the phase, like I said, we're going through the phase of coming up to the Mercury retrograde and being able to, what else needs to clear? What else needs to change out of our life? The relationships, career, the relationship with your own self. Are you harsh? Are you negative towards your own self? Relationships to other people, how you treat other people. And the third part is how people treat you. Are you sick and tired of people hurting you, abusing you, not treating you nicely? Those types of things will be coming up for the universe. Good morning, Amy. How are you today? And more clearing is actually happening. It's purifying, healing, and being released from the frequency of past pain, vibrationally being aligned with love, peace, and harmony. And all of it, like I was saying to before, close toxic chapters, old cycles are ending, and divine transformational new beginnings move into the space. We're evolving rapidly. Magnificent opportunities and abundance are here to stay. This is a powerful, magical process, and as always, have faith and trust and patience while it beautifully unfolds. And if you are in alignment with your heart space, with your beautiful total love of your heart, then things will go easily. If you're in your ego, in your mind, and fighting it, then it's just going to be dragging you all the way through. So if you can think about that, what do I need to release? Is this good for me? Good morning, Annie. How are you? Beautiful. Is this good for me at this moment in time? And always, constantly listen to your heart, listen to your body. Again, I've said it before, that at some stage in your life you've actually jumped out of your body because of shock or trauma or anything else like that, and you are observing, you're giving everything to everybody else, and inside your heart is yearning to be nurtured and looked after, exactly the same as what you do for other people. So if you can get down in and just being able to, what does my body need, what does my heart need, and really honor that and forget all the rest. So your beautiful card today, I ended up with my two little grandsons are here, and they chose some cards for you today. So one is the smudging ceremony, which was fantastic because that's what we need to do, constantly smudge to clear the negativity on a beautiful auric level. And the other one was trickster. So these are your beautiful cards. I had them all lined up, and of course they fall out. Hey, good morning, Leslie. How are you today? Things are not as they seem. Something that seems bad may be in fact very good, and vice versa. Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. So step out of the old mold of you. So do something different. If you're in an old state, once you crack out of it, you do things that you thought never possible. If you're serious, then have some fun. If you're, it's just jumping out of the opposite way, and then the body starts shifting as well. The body connects to the soul, and then the soul starts shifting and shaking and taking you to the higher levels. So the other one was smudging. If you don't know what smudging is, it's a beautiful smudging stick, and what you're letting go of the past, purifying, detoxing, release whatever doesn't serve or support you. So if you can understand, these are different, they're similar cards. So get rid of the old. If you're serious, then have some more fun. If you're disorganized, then start being organized in one area. Just do one little thing at a time and change it, and then notice the difference and see how the body is serving you as well. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. And we've been going through that for quite a few months, haven't we? Let go of the old, discarded and unused to make way for the new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of water, consume food with strong life force. But the more that you can actually do that, what can I say? If you're doing cleansing on an earthly level, if you can then have some smudging, if you can cleanse, sometimes just having salt, rock salt in corners, at front doors and back doors, even just doing that can actually clear the energy as well. And then just throw it into the bin. But it's being able to absorb negativity. Your soul, your heart lives for joy, happiness and love, peace as well. But we get, it's almost like you get so used to being negative, or so used to being hurt, or so used to being ignored, that you forget what it really is to be heard, be seen, be honored, or even be respected. And if we can snap out of that, and then you do the smudging, or you change something and allow the energy to settle and say, this is who I am now. And I choose not to do that negative side, or I choose not to receive that negative side. If you can get back into that energy, it's just opening the doors of opportunity, opening the doors of what your soul has for you. On the other side of your fears, on the other side of your trauma, is actually the opposite to what your mind is saying. The mind is saying, do not go through there. It is so dangerous. Somebody will get you. Fear, fear, fear. The boogeyman's there. When in actual fact, that was the last time you ever saw that, way back as a little kid. And so if you think about looking up, it looks so big as a little kid, and you've forgotten about it. That's the one that's ruling your life. If you can think about how old you are now and you look down, it's only small. And it's time now for letting all of that stuff go, because on the other side of fear is always absolute love. And once you get into love, then there is so much more of love, and it just opens up and allows you to have even more once you get into it. But you've got to get into it. You've got to face your fears, get around it, over it, through it, smash it, however you do, because on the other side, all your beautiful abundance of whatever it is waiting for you. So there you go, everybody. And empaths, like, I can't talk enough about empaths, the lifesavers, the ones who, give so much and get smacked in the head, give so much and then get taken for a ride, and that's the other side of it. And what life has been doing is saying, can you stop doing this? Now it's time to change it. Now it's time to give to your own self. But we're stuck in the pattern of, it must be me, I must change, I have to do this, it must be all about me, it's my fault, when in actual fact you are only ever responsible for your part or your share in any relationship. Empaths are the ones who are the chameleons, the one on the treadmill, the one that has to give, and it's time now to stop all of that. So let me know if I can help you. I've still got a couple of spaces left for the 7 secrets to the ultimate Christmas tonight, where you will be doing 7 weeks of being able to change all of those sorts of things in your own life. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I look forward tomorrow, because tomorrow we do the oils, the runes, and the cards as well. Take care. I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, and your soul guide to take you where your soul freedom awaits you. Bye for now.